Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video on the channel. Today I'll be doing something that's a little bit different from what I usually do. It is possible that there is a mod on CurseForge that is actually bogus, absolute barnacle, absolute blasphemy. So the reason I'm doing this video is because the commenter really questioned my, testing my knowledge of FPS mods in a long lengthy paragraph that ain't nobody got time for that. But long story short, two mods, the FPS optimized and the FPS plus mod or whatever it's called, I don't know, it's on the screen right now. Those mods are bogus, blasphemous, and blatantly barnacle-ish. So that's what I'm doing in this video. I'm going to test out if those mods are actually boosting your FPS or not. We have the mods off, and I purposely put on shaders along with heavy resource pack and hit F3, sitting around 24, 25, 23 FPS, 28. So I'm going to fly around and try to get us down to a lower FPS, especially because we're in a plane. We need to really see the lows of this FPS right now. We are not dropping FPS. My computer is handling this way too well. Hang on a minute. Granted, 23 FPS isn't good with this kind of shaders and all that stuff, but at the same time, it's still impressive. If we look up at the sky, we get 50 to 100 FPS. That's how the skies work in Minecraft. You get more FPS if you look at the sky. Walking around, it feels normal-ish. So I guess for now, we'll just say the low is around, I think 19. And yes, every frame matters because I'm kind of pushing my game to the limit. So every frame matters in this situation. So now we're going to turn on those mods, gamers, and see if those work. Alright guys, so I've activated the mods and I'm gonna wait for the freaking shaders to boot up because the shader has this weird, when you log in, it goes dark and then it goes up and bright. Now I think we're at the brightest, so we are going to fly around a little bit. Basically the exact same. One thing I will mention is that I do need to test the lows of the mods, because if the lows of the mods aren't that low, okay, well, that's 16. Well, 14, 15-ish, 13, 11. Now we're coming up to some really dense foliage. I think it's safe to say these mods either do nothing at all or very little to your game to the extent where it's hard to notice just anything, really, just any difference. So yeah, these mods are pretty much blasphemous, blatant, and barnacles because you don't really gain anything out of these mods. You don't really get anything positive. A lot of their stuff is outdated. So what I mean by this is that this is an old mod. So a lot of their stuff could FPS boost a different Minecraft version, but they never decided to update their mod to the newer versions. Instead, they kept the same code that they had for their mod and just ported that mod to the newer versions of Minecraft, which in a sense shows a bit of scumbagginess because they don't actually improve your FPS for the modern version of Minecraft. They just want to have people constantly download their mod so that they can constantly gain revenue from CurseForge. It's not that far-fetched of an idea because you do gain something from doing that. And just having a mod give you just a little bit of extra cash, it's something. It's something for them to really gain off of. And something is more than nothing. But of course, that's a lot of speculation. In the case that they're just updating the mod in hopes that maybe it still works, that's another story entirely, but they still should check their code, see if it works for the modern eras of Minecraft. With that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe and subscribe and beat up. I'll see you guys next video. Take care and good.